We have a horrific and graphic report to share with you. Over 30 Christians have been beheaded by the Islamic State Mozambique province, also known as ISMP. CBN's Billy Hollowell joins me now. Billy, how are you processing this?
It is hard to process the fact that you, in 2025, have people around the world who are terrorists who are beheading Christians. It is the most horrific thing imaginable. And we've seen this again and again and again. And I think for me, the thing I'm processing is this reality that in America, we live with such freedom, right? We have our debates, we have our issues over the First Amendment, we have our fights, we have our political infighting and our battles. But the freedom that we live with, I think, isolates us from the reality and the understanding that most people around the world are living in utter horror. And most people around the world, most Christians, are living in places where persecution is so dire that you can get beheaded simply for loving Jesus. And so that is convicting to me. It always sort of brings me back to, do I understand the freedom that I have? Do I understand the ability to worship that I have? Do I appreciate that? And then the second conviction is, am I praying enough for these people? The fact that you have 30 people beheaded, it is so satanic and ungodly and evil. And yet, am I praying enough for those in duress around the world?
Well, ISMP proudly released photos of their demonic savagery, and the incredible organization Memory captured some of those photos. I don't know if we can show them. I'll have to talk to one of our editors, and if we can, we'll put them on the screen. If not, just know that it's barbaric. But what's really disturbing is that these people are proud of it.
Yeah. Overall, I think there's quite a bit of abdication of responsibility around like, what are we going to do as people's jobs start being taken fairly aggressively? Luckily, there's a massive population drop coming. So maybe everything is just fate and it's going to work out okay. But I feel like we might get like very, very, very good AI across every pillar of art before there aren't any more people to make art.
I asked for a 2-day supply. I got 20 syringes, 20 saline tubes, 4 tourniquets, 20 cook pots, 4 strips of vitamin C, 4 packages of filters, 30 alcohol prep pads, 4 boxes of tin foil, 6 crystal meth pipes, 8 crack pipes with screens, push sticks, and a mouthpiece. And I got a Narcan kit and a sharps container.
You need to know who's been vaccinated and who hasn't been. Some of the vaccines that will come on down the line will be multiple. There'll be multiple shots. So you've got to have, for reasons to do with the healthcare more generally, but certainly for a pandemic or for vaccines, you've got to have a proper digital infrastructure. And many countries don't have that. In fact, most countries don't have that.
وقوف الحرب بشكل كامل في قطاع غزة، والحمد لله وقفنا هذه الحرب اللي إلها أكثر من سنتين، يعني إبادة وجرائم. بفضل الله يعني خلصناها ووقفت الحرب، والناس يعني الحمد لله بدأت تتعافى وانبسطت وفرحت في وقف هذا الحرب.
قدم الناس الأبطال، قدم الجرحى، قدم الضحايا، هدم البيوت، المصالح. نسأل الله عز وجل باتحادنا بفضل الله ما حدثها إسرائيل إلا بقدرة الله ثم المفوضين الناس المحترمين.